Hello and welcome to this episode of the Handshake. My name is Amal Chowdhury and today we will be talking about why India should be on alert because of the increasing connection between China and Pakistan. Within days of the beginning of the new year, China made clear that its attitude towards India will not change. The all-spectrum China-Pakistan compact will stay intact and get further consolidated through closer diplomatic and military coordination. At the same time, China will retain as cosmetic window dressing the semblance of cordiality in bilateral relations with India through summits and official level meetings which have yielded negligible results. Additionally, there will be the dissimulation that is under compulsion to support Pakistan. Beijing will simultaneously strive to advance its commercial interests by blending economic incentives with threats, as it has in the case of Huawei and the bid for 5G. Beijing would have interpreted India's recent decision to allow Huawei to participate in the 5G trials at the risk of introducing vulnerabilities in national security as succumbing to China's pressure. Just look at three of China's recent actions. 1. Beijing attempted for the third time in barely 5 months to convene a session of the United Nations Security Council to discuss the Kashmir issue. This was blocked by the United States, France and Russia, and for the first time in a seeming change of policy by the United Kingdom. This will not be the last such attempt. 2. It publicized the first large-scale military exercise in 2020 by Chinese troops in Tibet. Official Chinese media reports, helpfully in English, pointed out that new high-powered weapons suitable for use in high altitudes were used by forces of the Tibet military region. The Tibet military region is under the direct operational control of the Central Military Commission in Beijing, headed by Chinese President Xi Jinping. 3. It held the first 9-day joint Sea Guardian exercise with Pakistan in the Arabian Sea, starting on January 6. For the first time, these included warlike air defense systems, anti-missile technology, anti-submarine warfare capabilities, and live fire and joint marine training drills, as well as submarine rescue and amphibious landing operations by 60 Chinese Marines from the People's Liberation Army. The PLA Navy did add the ritual anodyne comment that the exercise wasn't targeted at any third party. Together, the two sets of exercises reflect the land and sea-based threats to India. Later, following the Indian airstrikes at the Jaish-e-Mohammed terrorist training camp at Balakot inside Pakistan, the Chinese military media reported extensively on the performance of Pakistan Air Force pilots and aircraft. They lauded the performance of the Chinese-made JH-7 jet aircraft, saying its performance would be good for the sales of Chinese military products. China has since April 2015, when it announced the CPEC, been exerting pressure on India to improve its ties with Pakistan. Beijing has been insisting in official and Track 1.5 and Track 2 discussions that India commence talks and ease tension with Pakistan, resolve the Kashmir issue, and only then look to improving ties with China. At that time, the CPEC projects were valued at around $49 billion, and now they are officially estimated by Pakistan at almost $64 billion. For China, the stakes are undoubtedly high. To increase pressure, China has revived reference to the UNSC resolutions while referring to the Kashmir issue. Beijing has in the past referred to UNSC resolution when its relation with India were under strain. In spite of India becoming strong with each passing day, it cannot and should not ignore the nexus between these both countries. So this is it from this episode of The Handshake. For more such videos, keep watching MyNation.